Donald Trump was in Scotland for a business trip to one of his golf courses today, and while he was there, the presumptive Republican presidential nominee praised the dramatic rejection of the political establishment in Britain, and he compared it to his own rise in U.S. politics. Hadley Gamble was there.
Well, with the UK's decision to leave the EU roiling global markets and leaving governments in turmoil, Donald Trump had a clear message for the people of the UK. Brexit, he says, is great.
I love to see people take their country back. And that's really what's happening in the United States. And I think you see that. And that's what's happening in many other places in the world. They're tired of it. They want to take their countries back.
Arriving here in Scotland for the reopening of his Turnberry golf resort, Mr. Trump didn't seem that worried about how Brexit is going to impact global markets or even his own business.
Look, if the pound goes down, they're going to do more business. You know, when the pound goes down, more people are coming to Turnberry, frankly. And the pound has gone down. And let's see what the impact of that has. But I think places like Scotland and England and different places in Great Britain, I think you're going to see a lot of activity.
But aside from questions about just how this is going to impact the global economy, there are geopolitical concerns as well. One of which, of course, is just how Brexit is going to impact America's relationship with the European Union and how that's going to impact the situation with Russia.
I know how he's been scorned to a certain extent. Certainly he's not a person that likes our president very much, and our president doesn't like him very much. He said some very nice things about me. I think he probably is somewhat of a beneficiary.
Now, while this was the first trip abroad for the Republican presumptive nominee, he said this wasn't about politics, it was all about business. But that didn't keep him from taking political potshots at the president and Hillary Clinton.
He came in and really tried to convince people to stay. And I thought it was inappropriate. And then she doubled down and she did the same thing. And obviously, for the 219th time, they were wrong.
For Nightly Business Report in Ayrshire, Scotland, I'm Hadley Gamble.